there, see, that's how simple. I just put a few little taps of brown hair in there. I may go in there with a little black. Just put a few taps. And it's just giving him a little, I think I went too much that time. So I'll just go back in there with a little of this color and tone some of that down. There we go. And now that's his hair. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see his little tiny hair? Oh, yeah. All right. Now, I am seeing something here I like because I think I like it. I'm going to bring this burnt sienna. I'm going to just mark him. I'm just marking something for myself. But I kind of want to bring my shirt around like this and like this. And then the rest of it will be like the skirt. So that, you know, sometimes when you look at paintings, it kind of speaks to you and says, okay, well, we're going to do it like this and we're going to do it like that. So that color is going to be covered up, but it's just the idea of where I'm going with this painting. So I'm going to grab my red, and I think I may put a little, let me just try a little black with that red and see if that's what I like here. I'm still thinking I might need a little of that black in there, but let's just... So I'm taking a little bit of that red and black that I just mixed together, and then I grab more red with it. Just coming down with my collar, and again just a little bit of that red and black, and then the red itself. And so I think her arm is going to be over on him like that. And I like the direction. The shirt is with the black. It looks like it's going in. It's not just one direction. It looks like, you know, it's different colors in there with that black and red. So again, I've got to mix a little bit more of that black and some of that red. And I'm using very little black compared to the red. So you just have to play around with colors that you like. And so I'm just coming down here to where this brown is and doing the same thing. And I'm going to come over on top of that brown because I don't mind that being darker, because that's a shade. It's a shadow there. All right, so I got too much black that time, so I'm just coming in here and grabbing some of this red to kind of cover it up. Okay, so at this point we've got to make a decision where she's going to start and he's going to end. So I'm going to grab a little, with this dirty brush, I'm going to grab a little bit of that brown because I want to come back under here and just kind of still give a little more shadow. And I want to do that. Just a tiny little bit of brown. I'm going to come up his arm too, just a little bit. Let's go around his collar. Just hit and miss spots, but and I know this one is rounded more where this one's pushed up, but she's against him, so you know she's gonna distort him a little bit here. I am going to go back in with a little bit of black. I just wiped my brush, I didn't clean it, and I'm just going to come under here where that brown was for a belt, because like I said, Randy always wore a belt. and we don't really have to worry about the illusion of putting belt loops on. It's just, it's there, okay? I do want to grab this blue again and just come back under here where I put some of that black, and I just want to kind of blend it in a little bit. There we go. All right. I'm going to grab a little bit of black and blue, and I want to fill in on his breeches leg a little bit too, there, because I'm. Okay. All right. So I'm liking that. Okay, so I'm back. I have made a decision. It took me a little while to decide what colors I was going to do for her. So what I did is I took that red that I had left over, and I just put a little white with it, and I've got like a rose colored. And so I'm going to come down here. Well, before I do that, I meant to grab some of this brown, and I want to come in here. I'm going to come right in here and do like I want some shadows. I want some movement to her skirt, and so I'm just putting some shadows in that we could have. And so then I'm going to wash and clean my brush, and I'm going to grab this rose that I just made, which is now all over my hand, and I'm going to just come in here, and I'm going to a rose color. I told you I love bright colors. I don't know if I would have actually wore anything. I would have wore something like this. I would have. Okay, I'm just going to bring that over on him, and then we're going to come in and fill this in a little area in, because this would be her skirt. And we can put some more shadows in there. That's no big biggie. And this one is, with this white, is almost so, I always have to do my shadowing separate. Let's grab a little of that red and black. Oh yeah. It's just a little red and black. And I'm going to just come in here, put a little bit in here. Just a little red and black I had mixed up that's left over. I'm just putting a little shadow in here. I actually like that color. Okay, so I'm going to pick up that red and black again and just come under here and give us some shadows too. Because even though we have some of the brown, this color's almost kill my, looks like it's killed some of my brown. Just coming up in here, a little more of it. There we go. And if I think I got too much, just bring a little bit of that pink back in there. I'm actually mixing some of that red and black and the pink. So, there we go. I think I'm going to grab some of this pink and pull some of that out. I really like the shadows and the color together. So, yep. And then you see how it's just taking on its own little form. So, alright, so I'm going to wipe my brush off because I just want to pick up that pink and come back under here and do some, oh, so gentle. Alright, so again we're just going to pick up a little of that red if I can get it. And we're just going to come in and give a little shadows. There we go. Now, I like that color. White almost looks good with it, but I'm thinking about washing my brush, getting that black off of it, and coming in there and taking that same color that I just made and adding more white to it and see what I get. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here with this pink, the lighter pink that I have now, and we're just going to go in. And I'm not going to worry about her hair because I'm coming back. Okay. So that rose color with that pink I like. That almost blends in. That's the problem with the pink, but that's okay because we're gonna do some more here. I'm gonna grab a little bit of black with this pink and see about it makes a gray. So I'm actually gonna come in here and just touch up on these sides so we can get some shadows in here too. Fill in a little bit, just the pink. I washed my brush just to get that off. Because you want it to blend in, but you don't want it to overpower. Alright, so I'm going to wash my brush. And I'm going to grab some of that pink, gray, black color and a little bit of black. Just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to come up. I'm going to give her a division because that's her arm. And then I'm just wipe that off and I'm going to grab some black on my little tiny liner brush and I'm going to give him there. And he's got a line so you would know that that's the bend in their arm. Alright, so I'm using my little brush and I have I'm going to grab some brown and some white and I'm going to kind of roll that out if I can, and I'm going to come in here and get him, I want to fix his ear. So I'm going to grab his little black right here to fix his ear with first. His ear grew on me and I didn't want it to. Okay. And then I'm just coming down a few points to make his hair neckline not be so smooth. So we're just going to grab some brown and just do some little flicks in here. And then I'm going to grab some of that white and give him a few of those little highlights. That's too much, so I'm just going to put a few of these in there and then we'll come back in there and take some of them out. He didn't have that kind of, well, he was getting gray. We both were. Okay, so I got some brown in here and I'm just coming in here and giving a little. black, just to take some of this, because he was very, whoops, dark. It just went past the making him look neat. I can take my brush and I just put a little bit of water on it, and then I come in here and I'm just going to wipe this off, because I didn't like that. So that's how we fix that. I'm still coming in with some more of this black. I'm just going to roll it a little bit and just give him some more flicks of that black, covering up some of that. Some of that gray, not all of that gray, because he did have some gray in there. Let's grab our white, and we're just going to come in and put some in. I do want to fix that. I do want to come back in here and wipe my brush off and just grab the black, and then come down in here and just put some flickers of the black, and then we can add more. See, my hair never went in the same spot, so I'm not gonna have horns, y'all. Well, it looks like I do have horns, don't it? Just adding some more hair here. It's growing. That's okay. It does look like I have a horn, though. Well, sometimes I was a devil, y'all. Not really, but I did have my mean streaks like everybody else, I reckon. Okay. So, I like for it. That's kind of wild, isn't it? I know, but that's how I like hair. I like it wild and loose. Of course, I don't wear mine like that, but you know, that's okay. Keep on. It's going to keep growing. It's going to be all over the, well, say it would be all over him, but it did get all over him. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to grab some more white because I've got too much pink, and I do not want pink here. Keep on. She's going to be darker headed than he, more white headed than he is. So I'm just coming in with some brown. I didn't like that, so she's getting more poof up here. She's getting a little more poof in her hair. It's okay. There we go. We'll put her a little bit over here too. Yes. We got her looking like she's, well, she looks kind of wild right now, but we're working on her. Let's just give her a few more grays. Okay, so now we're going in with just the brown and try to tone down some. Brown them, we can do some browns, and then we're going to do some blacks. Because this is giving us some different colors too in her hair with the brown and white. So if I just want to grab a little of the white and some of the brown. Maybe she's kind of wild looking. Maybe I should have just made it smooth. But I like that. I like the hair like that, y'all. on some of all this gray. She just looks like she's got more hem because she's got so much more hair. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna look at that and see if I like it.